In this video, I'm going to show you how to download data from the CDEC website using the CDER package in R. So CDEC stands for California Data Exchange Center, and it's a resource that's operated by the California Department of Water Resources. So CDEC gathers data collected in California by a variety of agencies and puts it all together in one place. So it's a really convenient resource, but using and navigating the website can be a little challenging. So the CDER package makes this a lot easier. So first of all, we're going to locate the site that we're going to use and look at the station locator map. So I already have that open here. And it gives you a nice GIS interface in order to find stations where you might want to collect data. So I know that the station I want to use is called RRI, which stands for Rough and Ready Island. And it's located in Stockton, California. It's on the San Joaquin River. So when I get here, I get a little menu that pops up that tells me the lat long for the station, the agency in charge of that station, and then also a list of parameters that are measured at that station. I can also get more information by going to the page for Rough and Ready Island, and this has a detailed list of all of the parameters that are measured, as well as their sensor number and information about the dates that are available. So next we're going to go to R and download the data. So I have a code here. First I'm going to load the tidyverse package because we'll use the tidyverse in order to clean up the data and visualize it. Also load Lubridate, and then the CDER package, which is specifically designed to interface with CDEC. Next, I'm going to define the parameters for doing the database query. So I've established which station I want to get the data from, which is Rough and Ready Island, RRI. And for this example, I'm just going to get the pH data, which is sensor 62. And I want the event data, which is continuous 15-minute data. And then I'm also going to define my start and end dates, and I'm going to get data for all of 2021. And then with a single line of code, I'm able to query the CDEC website and get that data. You can see over here in my workspace, I've got about 35,000 observations, and we can take a look at that data using the glimpse command. And a lot of these columns in the data set are pretty redundant. So we've got the RRI event 62, which is the sensor number, and so on, but it does have the date timestamp, which using R was correctly interpreted as a date timestamp. And they also have the values here, which are the pH values. So I'm going to create a little summary table, something that's nice to do with the mean, median, standard deviation, min and max of that pH data. Next, I'd like to visualize it. And so I'm going to create a ggplot image using GeomePoint. And I want to plot the 15-minute data over time. It's taking a few minutes because that 15-minute data over a year period is pretty intensive. There's a lot of points. Okay, and I like to save it to a PNG file that's high resolution. So this next block of code is going to take the daily averages of the data and then plot those daily averages. And plots or loads a lot quicker and looks really nice. And that is our pH data for 2021 at the Rough and Ready Island Station in Stockton, California.